Allez mes gars, oh, allez les gars, allez. Maintenant on montre de quoi on est capable les frères. Oh c'est bon frère.
Somebody said Knox is one of the best in the lobby. This is one way to prove it, a full team wipe.
Vas-y viens neerioh, viens. Tu as 5-5, tu as 5-5. Let's go! Let's go les gars! C'est comme ça qu'on joue ici!
On est deuxième avec environ 5 millions d'avance.
Ok ouais c'est que dalle.
5 millions d'avance et 5 millions de retard environ.
I mean, we are looking for an angle and we get it.
Well, this is the push that we expected. D-Wolf, a great way to force the equation. Triple blaster over the top is going to force the zone out. Very well done, and, well, again, French on top.
Allez les gars! Une minute les frères, allez je vous jure les gars, on roule sur tout le monde frère, on est meilleur que tout le monde frère, on est tombé combien de fois en roquette contre eux frère. Allez c'est parti les gars. Allez les gars! C'est parti les gars, allez!
Vas-y on peut prendre nos pauses, c'est bon?
Tu veux faire quoi en hold?
Oh on va hold hein.
Ok.
On va hold, on essaie de se faire. En fait on va se faire vide.
Bah je vais essayer, ok? J'extend beaucoup hein.
Ah, bah oui, j'ai fait une tête. Il hold hein.
Ouais c'est bizarre.
Recule.
Ouais t'inquiète, c'est chill.
Je vois pas.
Là-bas au fond! On peut prendre la droite hein si tu veux. Je prends une info à gauche, y'a personne. Venez avec moi.
Je prends la batte.
On me colle le cul, Ils veulent aller back les mecs à droite. Faites pas trop de bruit. Un mec qui campe dedans, attention.
Comment tout?
Ouais mais en fait le délire c'est que je peux peut-être prendre neerioh si tu me cover. J'ai neerioh,
Attends.
cover. J'ai neerioh, je le ramène.
Gone, you cannot get back into the map. And if you ever go down to what would be the yellow tag...
Ouais, une seconde.
I know our French fans at home, we saw them in the chat earlier, are excited about the way you pronounce their name. I'll let you...
Were they really?
Y'a full stuff sur moi. Récupérez du stuff les frères. Go cut la rota ici hein.
Boom, we're at 50 seconds remaining. We see a couple more players extract, and just a couple final players on the map looking for a kill. And there's an angle! We spot him out!
Oh il m'a... Putain il a tenté. Ok.
Voilà, je vais trop pousser.
Bah ça va pas jouer de la game ou quoi? Tu veux faire quoi?
Ouais mais c'est à nous de jouer frère. Allez mes gars, oh, allez les gars, allez. Maintenant on montre de quoi on est capable les frères. Oh c'est bon frère.
So based on what we saw, it's like we're about to jump into map number 2. We're about to jump into Space City.
Ça nous hold. Avancez les frères, vous inquiétez pas. Go trust. Carte graphique. On peut reprendre le top élévateur quand tu veux. Tu prends son body? Tire sur la roquette. Vas-y.
Oh non. What the fuck.
Sans. Y'a un Nox.
Nox qui push.
Ça push trop.
And unfortunately, it's gonna be a bad
On est bugué. On est bugué.
Lesperance team to...
On est full bugué. Un knock. Sur moi les gars. Touchez oh, allez, on les baise. Nice. Allez. All day les gars, bien joué.
Somebody said Knox is one of the best in the lobby. This is one way to prove it, a full team wipe for Gerants as much as we were...
Ouais, y'a clairement des mecs.
Here's the thing. We are running out of daylight. 3 minutes on the clock, and these teams are right next to each other. This is going to come down to the final team, not only to get a triple kill and a team wipe, but also get out of this map. Can you do both?
Tu peux smoke à droite, on push le mec à gauche.
Oh merde.
Nice. Troisième ensemble. Nice. Troisième ensemble. Nice. Putain. Let's go neerioh.
into here. So Toxic gonna open some things up in a nice 1v3. Takes too much pressure, but here's the teammate for the assist. Zapokk down. The trade's coming in, and it's just Donardo from the back left. Gets full wiped. And look at that. One player last standing. neerioh with the clutch here.
Viens, neerioh, viens. Je suis à 5-5. Je suis à 5-5. Let's go! Let's go, les gars! C'est comme ça qu'on joue ici! Allez! Voilà, les gars! Voilà, les gars! Allez, les frères. On reste dans la même dynamique. C'est super ce qu'on est en train de faire, les gars. On est en train de choquer le monde. C'est parti, les frères. C'est nous les champions d'Europe ce soir, je vous l'ai dit. Y a pas un monde, je me couche, je suis pas champion d'Europe ce soir avec vous, les gars.
And this is patience is a virtue yet again. You can see way off in the distance. You see that light blue? That's Les Gerants. Reminder, they had admin totally to themselves. Where did they go? They wrapped.
Réconne pas, hein.
Non.
Je suis mort. Ça vient me jouer. Ça va prendre mon stuff. C'est en train de me loot, hein, les gars.
Ouais. Recon. Ah, tu l'as pas.
Nice, neerioh.
J'arrive.
Je te fais pas knock.
Non.
Dommage, les frères.
Least, but this is a big moment for the Fallen to take out our top team today after a fantastic map too.
Ouais, je me suis... Non, mais j'ai pas été discipliné du tout, là. J'ai troll la game, les gars, je suis désolé. Ok, on est top.
On est deuxième avec environ 5 millions d'avance.
Ok, ouais, c'est que dalle.
5 millions d'avance et 5 millions de retard en est.
Allez, les gars! Une game! On est à une game du top 1, frère. Une game du toit de l'Europe, les frères, allez. Knock, on joue. Avec moi.
Blanc, ça va. Blanc, ça.
Un mec à droite solo. Il est one. Nice.
I mean, we are looking for an angle, and we get it.
Well, this is the push that we expected. D-Wolf, a great way to force the equation. Triple blaster over the top is going to force the zone out. Also, neerioh is out of the map. This is a really good strategy. Big shout out to this team for thinking on their feet.
Up against the team that's looking to usurp the top.
This 2v2 means a lot. I gotta say though, keep in mind, Lost Gerants got out based on the math that I'm doing. They got out of this map with about 8.9 million on neerioh. Here's the push though. The trade not able to be there. Zap went down below, completely out of this fight and just trying to stay alive. Unfortunately, over here, they smell blood in the water. They're gonna hunt their prey. There's a huge opportunity for Zap to even the tide to be able to do it. Able to drop one. Playing from down below. Donardo may go for this revive or this rescue. But instead is going to try to play the 1v1. This is for everything, and he wins it over here. Still on this map. Still with an opportunity to move up this leaderboard. They are the last squad alive in the Tower of Babel. What are you going to do? Paris has been lying in wait, setting the trap. And they spring the trap and wipe the first member of over here. And now utter chaos is ensuing. And the question is, who's going to get out, Tiff?
Well, when you got Stickinson playing on Nox, you're the one that's making that push. And here we go, looking for the jump straight onto the last player. It is hearts breaking all around, and quite frankly, just grabbing, going. 20 seconds left. They pick up the 3 kills that they've been waiting 30 minutes for, and now they are just slurping up all of the loot value. And at this point, reminder, Perry was in 3rd place on the leaderboard coming into this.
One member of that Perry squad got out. What a way to end that map. Was it enough? Just neerioh getting out with that massive loot value from wiping the other teams and saying, good luck, gentlemen, I'm going to get out with this loot to assure some points. Was it enough, folks? Let's take a look. Who are our champions today? It is the French. They've done it.
The French are on la TESS, mon gars.
Congratulations.
Eh oui.
All 3 of you are victors.
Et voilà, ma gueule.
First season 1 operations champions here with the Delta Force
Let's go.
Global League. A perfect execution. Back back against the wall.
Alors les gars,
je
vous avais dit quoi?
And because of the insane
Ciao de premier
it was
round.
just enough to make sure they were the top team today. So let's take a look at the overall leaderboard. Tiff walked me through it. They were at the top, and by a decent margin, they were able to surpass Fallens because of the early fall of Fallens, who still end up getting second. A member of our winning team, and I want to let you introduce them because, well, you're probably going to speak a little bit better French than me, but we've got Zap in the booth with us. Zap, first and foremost, man, I've been saying your name wrong all day. I think your team name, it's just my bad, all right? I want to go ahead and apologize.
Fine. You're actually fine.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. I want to give you an opportunity, man. Just tell me what you're feeling. Tell me about those last moments. Tell me about the decision to get neerioh out on that last map.
Yeah, so basically we know we are like in front with that Space City, so we just decided after the Space City to play a little bit more aggressive. So we just choke on zero them because we try to have some more information about the extraction. We just spawn like on museum. We have nothing, no steps on the map, nothing. We just hear some shot, so Babel, and we say high reward, guys. We need to go. It's finals. You play for a win only, so let's fucking go, guys. And to French people, on a gagné, les gars. French on top, et c'est pas fini les frères, c'est pas fini, ne nous oubliez pas.
Amazing. French on top. They absolutely crushed it today. A series of great decisions put them on top. Very well done, Zap. Thank you so much for joining us, man. This is obviously the best team, and that's the reason they're on top. So very well done. And, well, again, French on top.